Fans of Teen Mom have expressed their belief that James, Amber Portwood's son, looks just like her in light of a recent image of him that surfaced on social media. This week, the picture, which James' father Andrew Glennon posted on his own account, was exclusively made public by the U.S. Sun. One user reshared the photo on Reddit with the description, "New picture of Amber's son James," after seeing it. Other people immediately discussed how similar 32-year-old James and Amber are in their comments on the topic. "He resembles Amber exactly." One user commented, "I'm glad he looks happy," and another wrote, "Cute kid, can't believe how big he is." One other individual said, "He looks just like her." A fourth person commented, "He looks so much like Amber." Another person commented, "He looks just like Amber and Leah," in reference to Amber's daughter, who is 14 years old. One Reddit user commented, "He's not baby James anymore," while another wrote, "He looks just like Amber though." "I guess I'm the only one who thinks James is all Andrew," remarked someone else, disagreeing. "I think he's a solid mix, definitely not all Amber, but I see her in him too," another person wrote in response. James, who will turn 5 in May, has been living in Malibu, California, since Andrew was given permission to move them out of Indiana and full custody of his kid. MTV personality Amber spends several nights a month seeing James. James' new life looks very different from what it did before, as the U.S. Sun exclusively reported. James moved to Malibu with his father Andrew Glennon in August, shortly after he was given full custody by an Indiana judge. The insider stated that even though Amber and her son are now physically farther apart, she is prioritizing their visits. Amber is currently having all of the visits with James that were outlined by the court in their final custody ruling. She spends 5 days a month with him, alternating between Indiana and California. According to a second source close to the Teen Mom OJ actress, the kid is in fact with her right now, and she is thrilled about the time with him. They also mentioned that Amber regularly uses FaceTime with James to make up for the time spent apart from him when they are not together. Despite their distance, Amber has been working really hard to ensure that she is a part of James' life. "She's finding it difficult, but she's managing," the person continued. James and Andrew moved to his mother's $5 million estate in Malibu, which is more than 2,000 miles away from Amber's Indiana home, after Andrew was given primary custody of James in July. The second portion of the Teen Mom, The Next Chapter reunion special, which aired in December 2022, included Amber talking candidly about her feelings since losing custody. Dr. Drew asked Amber, "So what are your thoughts as you watch that?" following a brief overview of the first season. The TV personality answered, seemed uninterested in the topic, saying, just ready to not be here." The host, perplexed, asked again, "Are you prepared to leave now?" "How do you mean?" Amber shot back, refusing to talk, saying, "Don't want to deal with that right now." "Don't want to deal with the James thing?" the host inquired further. Amber firmly said, "Yes, all of that. Everything. It was all quite awful.